It's all gone. I've made over $30,000 in the past 6 months and YouTube is replacing me. My name is Gavin and I created the YouTube translation agency, aka YouTube Dropshipping. For months, this was by far the easiest way to make money online. There was and still is little to no competition, and if you just stuck with it for a few months, you'd be making thousands of dollars. And don't get me wrong, this business model will be profitable in the next few months, but we're gonna run into a massive problem. Gavin, what problem can stop a whole business model? The answer is pretty short and simple. AI is replacing us. Now quickly, if you don't know what a YouTube translation agency is, it's basically when somebody offers a YouTuber the service of taking their old videos, using AI to translate them, and then creating new channels for the new translated content. All the translations were being done by AI, so I should have seen this coming. Now let me break down for you guys the story on how we're getting replaced and how I'm gonna make even more money with this. So for the past few months and years, YouTube has been working on their own AI translations. The beta is only out for a few creators. The problem is that it's working so well. Their idea for the translation is anybody can just toggle what language they want and then watch it to their preference. Now I'm not gonna lie, when I saw this, I thought I was beyond cooked. I was so cooked, I started watching TJR trades thinking I was gonna be a day trader. But then I stopped, got my head out of the gutter, and realized there's something missing. This business model is not entirely dead. It's not released how monetization works on these channels with the dubbed videos, but this could be the key to success. Now, when I'm running my clients' channels, I'm putting their content into new people's eyes on a new channel, and once I get monetized, I'm creating new revenue from their old videos. Now, the biggest part about this is the fact that English gets paid the most. If you have a Spanish YouTuber that is now dubbed into English, and they're making double they were before, they're obviously gonna wanna work with me in the long term. With the research that I've done, what happens with YouTube translations is they take the base language and monetize based off of that. So from a YouTuber standpoint, you're making double the revenue just by working with someone outside of YouTube. Not only that, but creating a whole new channel based off a language helps to get more genuine supporters. If I'm losing you guys, let me give a quick example to explain. Say you live in Spain and you see a G Swizzy video. Just like this video right here, you would have no idea what the thumbnail means, and although you could toggle it into another language, you probably wouldn't press on the video if you didn't know what the background of the thumbnail says. A lot of people will exit this business model just because they think YouTube's gonna fully take over. That is the major opportunity that you guys can do to get out there and make money. Don't be like everyone else who hears that YouTube is doing something similar to you and they just quit. Bonus to YouTube actually joining this is that it brings more recognition to the fact that this is available. Some people that didn't even know AI translation was a thing might see YouTube dubbing and now work with a new agency because of that. So now you know that the business model is not actually dead. So let's go over how you're gonna start and how you're gonna scale it. All right, so first, the steps on how you need to start. So you need to be starting with outreach. A lot of people have warned me about this, but I'm actually seeing the direct effect of me having a YouTube channel on outreach. Before I started my channel, I was sending out 3 emails a day, signing 2 channels, which was pretty crazy. Don't get me wrong, compared to other agencies, it's still very easy to sign clients, but compared to what it used to be, it's getting a lot harder. I'm working with someone right now who sent like 10 to 15 emails and hasn't even gotten a response yet, which is pretty crazy because I started off sending 1 email and closing the first person I sent an email out to. But other than that, you need to start with outreach. You could either go Instagram or email. I personally do email, but that's just because that's my background. You could go Instagram though. I have a whole video on specific steps you need to take in order to start this business, so go check that out. So after outreach, you're gonna go ahead and create your contract with your client. I suggest to sign an NDA with your clients because it gives them the ability to feel reassured about the fact that this channel is actually going to be theirs. What that means is that you as the business owner can't say that you run that channel, meaning that to the outside view, it just looks like this person is running 1 channel in English and 1 channel in Spanish. So now you've done outreach, you've signed your contract, time to do the translations. I want you to go over to Go High Level and create your own team membership. This is gonna cost $90 a month, but it's gonna do everything you need. The translations are very simple, and that's why I'm telling you to do it now and not before you started doing outreach. All you need to do is get the files from the original creator, put them in, and 20 to 30 minutes later, your video will be completely translated into another language. Okay, so now you're done with this, time to move on to the next step, which is actually creating your channel. So say you're translating my channel G Swizzy into Spanish. I would suggest just saying G Swizzy en Español. From there, I want you to copy the description, the background, and the profile picture, And then any words obviously need to be translated into the language of preference. Then I want you to upload your videos. You need to be directly translating the title, description, and if you can get them, the tags. If the thumbnail has words in it, you need to somehow recreate it with translated words on them. After you've done this, you can move on to the point of actually scaling. You can hire VAs to do your translation works or even outreach. This is where you're really making a lot of money because you're able to focus on the points of the business that actually need work. And that is really all there is to it. But yeah, it's pretty simple. We're not getting replaced, and you can easily make thousands of dollars with this. You can make huge quantities of money just reposting other people's videos using AI. There's unlimited ways to make money out there, but I think this is a huge cash cow opportunity, and you guys can't just give up. Shout out to Logan Ledoux too, by the way. He's the one that commented on my video, and it prompted me to make this video. But other than that, thank you guys for listening. Go get out there and make bank. Peace.